Taxation is the mandatory transfer of produced value to a central authority. But why can a monkey not keep all the leaves it earns? Everything in daily life is connected to an invisible collective mechanism. This includes security. This includes roads. This includes peaceful sleep. This includes tomorrow's uncertainty. This mechanism never works for free, even when everything appears calm in the jungle. An unseen agreement operates beneath the shade of banana trees. As long as monkeys believe they live together rather than individually, they do not feel the weight of this agreement. As the leaves begin to decrease, the shared burden suddenly starts to provoke questions. At that moment, they realize that the issue is not merely collecting bananas. They realize that the real issue is who owns what has been collected. A monkey working on a banana farm climbs the tree when the sun rises in the morning. It works until its hands are exhausted. By evening, it earns 100 leaves. Those leaves jingle in its palm as the pure symbol of its labor. This work is honest. This work is simple. This work produces a direct result. Yet, without the monkey realizing it, not all of those leaves belong to it. There is no monkey that lives alone in the jungle. At the end of the week, the monkey government quietly appears. It takes 20 leaves. It presents this neither as theft nor as trickery. It calls it a rule. Without this rule, there would be no roads in the jungle. No one would come when a fire breaks out. A sick monkey would be left to its fate. The strong would easily take the weak monkey's bananas. At first, the monkey becomes angry. The leaves are the sweat of its brow. Then it understands that it is not strong enough on its own to protect the leaves it earned on its own. Here, taxation emerges not merely as a loss of leaves. It emerges as an exchange made for security. This exchange is never voluntary. Historically, humans went through the same stage. When the first cities emerged, the obligation to transfer resources to a central authority rose. This obligation existed in order to build walls. It existed to protect roads. It existed to keep markets functioning. The name of these resources changed. Their essence did not change. Today we call it money. Yesterday it was grain. Before that, it required direct labor. As the types of taxes increase, the confusion of the monkeys also increases. The leaves taken from income seem like one thing. The extra leaves paid when buying bananas seem like another thing. They appear to be different, yet they all flow to the same center. The monkey only feels the portion of the flow that comes from its own share. The entire system remains outside its field of vision. Tax brackets are the most misunderstood mechanism in the jungle. Monkeys assume that as they earn more, every leaf will be taken from their hands at the same rate. This fear pushes them to work less. This fear pushes them to hide. The system works progressively. Not every leaf is carried with the same weight. For a monkey that does not understand the subtlety of this mechanism, taxation always appears as injustice. For the monkey that understands it, taxation is accepted as the sharing of risks. This difference forms the foundation of political debates in the jungle. It forms the foundation of rebellions. It forms the foundation of hidden agreements. From a historical perspective, taxation has always been intertwined with power relations. Whoever collects the leaves also writes the rules, most of the time. These rules are shaped in favor of those who collect large amounts of bananas. They are not shaped in favor of the simple monkey. The system appears to exist for everyone. Its burden is not distributed equally. For this reason, taxation is not merely an economic concept. It is a psychological endurance test. If the monkey does not feel what it receives in return for the leaves it pays, its trust in the system weakens. At that moment, chaos begins to grow in the jungle. Order does not.